You are live.
I am live and I am chilling in Hawaii. We are on the north shore of Oahu, and guess what we came here for? Well, a little bit of rest and relaxation for sure with our boom team, and we went to visit our beekeepers and went into the facility where Boom Silk and the rest of our skincare products are made. And we went to visit the bees. And we videotaped the whole thing, which I am so thrilled about. I've been waiting 6 years to be able to show you in person how these products are made. So we're going to see the beehives, the bees themselves. Our beekeepers lifted out the actual honeycombs that they make. We went into the factory where everybody's busy as bees, filling up the tubs of boom silk and everything. It was so exciting and so wonderful, and the music was playing and all these people were having such a good time making these products. So love, fun, joy, health, pure ingredients are all going into these products. And I can't wait for you to see the video.
We got 50 women live with us right now.
Oh, okay. Hi.
We're getting a lot of likes on the video.
Oh, cool.
And
This is crazy that it's live.
yeah, so someone wants to know why we use bee products.
Oh,
Like instead of anything else you could use in your skincare. So
That's
repeat
a
the questions.
really-
I don't know if they can hear me.
that is an excellent question. And the bees make all kinds of amazing ingredients for themselves that are also incredible for people.
Oh, we
Hospitals.
got Judah Bear.
Oh,
Bring him in here.
We
bring
got
him
a
in.
Judah Bear. This is an official Judah Bear from Hawaii. He came with us to play and party and have some fun, and he's got his Hawaiian shirt on.
Oh, you.
So Judah, we're going to tell them all about the bees. You want to come
Careful
sit?
with the mic though, okay?
Okay. All right, here we are. This is live, baby.
We got 100
This is real live act. People. Yeah, so honey is now being used in hospitals on burn victims. They are healing in half the time with less scarring. Honey itself, just by itself, is incredibly healthy and healing for the skin. Then there's propolis,
Oh.
which the bees make to keep the hive germ-free. So it's an antiseptic. You can read all about it on the website. It's really true. This is not some kind of sales pitch. It is really true that all of the ingredients the bees make for themselves are really, really good for our skin. And we get testimonials every single day from people saying it's clearing up their psoriasis and their rosacea and their acne. It's like crazy amazing. Things are going on with these products that we didn't even expect. We knew they were good, but we didn't know they were that good. So it's pretty incredible. Any more questions?
Cindy, what inspired you to cut your hair? Repeat the question back.
Okay, what inspired me to cut my hair? Well, actually, I didn't cut it. I took it off. All the hairstylists wanted me to have longer, thicker hair when I started modeling 16 years ago. And so they offered to put these extensions in. And I was kind of excited about it because I never had long, thick, curly hair. I always had short, fine, wispy hair. And I got the same negative messages about my hair that we all get about aging, right? It has to be thick, it has to be long, it has to be curly, it has to be shiny. And I have baby hair. So I bought it. I mean, I bought that concept and that message that thin, fine, wispy hair was bad. So when I was offered thick, long hair, I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to go for it. And I had a blast. I really had a good time. But I realized that I really wanted to tell the truth. I kind of wanted to come out of the closet and have all my sisters with thin, wispy, fine baby hair feel good about it too and celebrate that, just like we celebrate our age.
Just had a woman say, thank you so much for the great product. First time I've had a proper moisture in years, and it healed me post shingles.
Another miraculous story. Oh, would you please write that on Facebook or wherever you can, or maybe write us a testimonial and we can post it on our website, because think about all the other people that would love to have a product that could help them with that. We had a nurse write to us, and she has diabetes, and apparently something goes along with that, which I didn't know about, which is vaginal yeast infection and also skin yeast infection. And when she got her Boom Touch, she thought, being a nurse, she kind of already had an idea that this could be medicinal. She was suffering really, really badly with itching, stinging skin under her breasts and around her vagina. And she took the Boom Touch out, she put it on immediately, instantly. She was feeling better, and she said by the evening, the red, hot, angry rash was completely calm and disappearing. I mean, I can't make that stuff up. That comes from our customers.
If I want to be a little fancier at night, how do you recommend I dress up in the makeup department and with clothes for a night look?
I love that term, fancier. I want to look fancy. A little more dramatic, a little snazzy. Well, okay, I missed the last part of the question.
So it basically wants how to use cosmetics and clothes for a night look.
I just put on jewelry to look fancy. So I can kind of still hang like I'm hanging now, all natural in Hawaii, but just throw on a pair of earrings and all of a sudden you're dressed up. So I do that, and I also use Boom Glimmer. I call it the bling of the 3 boomsticks. It's kind of like body jewelry or skin jewelry. So you can put it on your eyelids, your brow bone, you can put it on your clavicles, you can put it on your shoulders and your décolleté, and it's kind of like a body luster, a body jewelry. It's really kind of fun. Play with it if you already have some. And I think just that blushed, happy look is pretty fancy.
Do you currently have glimmer on your eyelids?
I have no glimmer on my eyelids. I probably have a little dewiness from Boom Silk and from just being warm and the humid weather of Hawaii. Can you see? And I put on mascara today because we did this video, and I always like to have a little extra eyelash for that. And I put on Boom Color, but it's probably all gone now.
Debbie Gentile says she wants to let you know that she loves your product and she stands behind you, girl. You're beautiful inside and out, and she's an oversized model currently.
Right back at you, babe. I love it.
Do you think you'll continue your modeling career?
Well, as long as I want to take my picture, I'll say yes. I think modeling is a blast, and it's just really fun to get together with a big team of people and have some fun shooting some great pictures. And I also really love continuing representing women my age. You know, it is just time. It is happening. Let's keep it going. And any of you out there that think you'd like to try modeling, send your pictures into the agencies and say, it is time for you to represent someone that looks like me.
So Isabella Duvall just joined, as well as Laura Smith, who's our
hi Isabella, hi Laura, hi Kathy, hi Debbie, hi everybody.
Dawn Mueller, who's been a Boom customer for 6 years.
Oh.
So she's been with us since day one.
All right, now you need to write us a letter and get that written down to us, because we need to give you something fun.
What inspired Boomstick Color?
Boomstick Color was the very first product idea that I had, and I always wanted something that was just simple, easy to use, multitasking. Like, I don't need to have a lipstick and then an eyeshadow and then a blush. I just wanted one thing I could just slap on really quickly and get a natural, dewy, colorful look that I already got. If I was working out, if I was dancing, if I was making out, that was the look I wanted, and Boomstick Color was it.
You are an all-natural and such an awesome person. I love your hair without extensions. My hair is going all white, not gray, but white. I stopped dyeing it in February because you inspired me to do so. What would you recommend for someone who's just starting on the journey from dyed hair to gray hair or silver hair?
Keep smiling and keep celebrating it, babe. You know, take good care of it. I have, you know, really, really soft hair that's very delicate, so I use a shampoo by Usana. It's just a daily gentle shampoo, and that's it. Enjoy it, get fun haircuts, wear it proudly. Yeah, you already made the leap, babe. You're already there.
Susan says, I don't see a wrinkle on your face. Do you have any?
It's all about good lighting, honey. If you could have seen me doing a video for my granddaughters in the other room with the turkey neck and the whole bit. I mean, get close. Look at me. I am 65. Yeah, I got all the stuff, you know? But lighting changes everything. And I do a video on Saturday with Cindy all about lighting, where I move the camera and you see the difference as the shadows come and everything. Man, lighting it's pretty crazy. It really, really makes a big difference. Take a mirror, walk around your house, go to the window, then turn and, like, how about elevator lighting? That's the light that rakes down. That will show you everything, everything.
280 women with us right now, live.
I can't believe it. That is crazy. Do you want to show them where we are?
Yeah.
Check this out. We got a kayaker or a surfer out there, paddleboarder, I think. And look at all the rocks. We had a seal, not a seal, but a sea lion come in and was laying right in the rocks the other night. Ah, it's just gorgeous here. And it doesn't matter if you're in a little shack or you're in some fancy house. Hawaii is a powerful, exciting island. And if you watch the video of the bees we did today, which we'll send out in a few days or a couple weeks, you can hear the sounds of the birds and the bugs, and it's just incredible here.
Well, looks like we're good for today. If there's anything, oh, we got one more.
Okay.
Question just came in. We're up to 200 or up to 300 people now.
Okay.
Where do I find your product?
Oh, we sell online. We don't sell in any stores, and that can be frustrating if you want to smell it, feel it, taste it, all that. So we offer a full money back guarantee if you are not 100% happy with your products. So order them, try them out, check them out.
Carol says she lives in 102 degree heat in Houston, Texas, but she still loves to wear the Boom products and that they don't melt in the heat for her.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we like everybody to know that. I did a whole test with all 3 Boomsticks. I put them in my glove compartment in my car in New York for an entire year. So they lived through the freezing winters, the hot 100-degree summers, and survived it all. Of course, they get a little softer when they're in the heat, so don't just open it up and swipe it on your face, because half of it will come off. You have to be a little careful with that. But thanks for saying so, babe. Appreciate it.
What do you do to take care of your cuticles?
My cuticles are a mess. I have like the worst cuticles. I always have. I have a really short nail base. I don't have those long, beautiful tips. And I don't cut them because I used to cut them and then they grew back all big and chunky and horrible. So to tell you the truth, I mean, this is the truth, the truth, the truth. If I make sure I put Boom Silk or Boomstick Glow on them every day, they're perfect. I just get a little lazy. I don't always do all that stuff.
What's the name of your website where I can find your products?
Boom by Cindy Joseph. And just Google Boom Cindy Joseph, Boom by Cindy Joseph, and you will find our website. And one of the really good things is we offer demo videos. So everything I've said here, if you forget it all or if you buy it and you're like, oh God, I forgot where to put it, just go to the demo videos and you will see me putting it on without a mirror. Like, you take this stuff and you just put it on. You don't even need a mirror. It's so easy. So check it out. That was a blast. All right. Bye, everybody.